1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, fellow wet shavers. Leroy here. Meow Shaves back with another shaving video. How is everybody today? Hope you all had a fantastic weekend. This is Monday. And I have a brand new soap I'm going to test out. I've never tried these people before, but I've heard great things about them. And going with the theme of Menthol Monday, before I get ahead of myself, let me just get rolling here. All right. Brush is going to be this restored brush by JR Rage Restores. It has a 2-band Maggard knot. Busting out the Feather SS. Haven't used this in quite some time. New soap to the den. Moon Soaps Union Shaving Soap. There hasn't been a whole lot said about this soap. The very, very first time that I heard or seen anything about this soap was on Chris Madden's channel, maybe a year ago. I want to say it was the Amaretto scent, but it's kind of crazy. So I started doing a little bit more research into this company, and they're actually based in Santa Cruz, which is kind of in my neighborhood. So I thought, what the hell, I need to give these guys a try. What's really unique about these people is they actually render their own tallow, which is pretty impressive. Now, this is the Union is their barbershop version. And like I mentioned, Menthol Monday, there's actually a touch of menthol in here. I don't know how much. I've never tried it, but let me just give you the scent notes really quick. Union is comprised of a complex blend of fresh lemon, soft sandalwood, oak moss, amber musk, bay, and a subtle touch of nutmeg. It's cool. Union is a sharp, cooling, and pungent take on a classic American-style barbershop fragrance. It's a step back into the 1950s where the hard work of a craftsman was not only common, but appreciated. So we're going to be checking these guys out today. All right. Let me go ahead. I've got it blooming. I'm not doing any experiments with froth method today. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this blue more on my face, start loading, and then we'll just start shaving. Coffee hasn't kicked in yet. Oh, this is slick. Pre-shave is good. Well, I'm not using pre-shave, but this is my pre-shave. Okay, I can feel a tiny bit of menthol. Not much, a little bit. Right. Squeeze out the brush. Okay, let me give you a quick little look of the color of the soap. Nice little, what color would that be? Cream color? All right, we'll go ahead and start loading up. Kind of matches, isn't it? So, I don't know if you guys watch David Gonzalez, So Sharp David. He just did a review of this soap. He did the old school one. And I was torn between that one and this one. I just don't have, technically, I don't think I have any barbershops in the den. So I thought, you know what? Let me go with that. And this one has some menthol in it. All my menthol soaps are sterling. Nothing wrong with that. Beautiful scent. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't really pick out the different scent notes. They're blended very, very well. Just want to make sure I have enough soap loaded up. There we go. I think that should be good. A little bit more. It's good. Yeah. Rinse this off here in a second. Creamy. My phone is mounted a little high today. I was having a hard time getting it to stick to the mirror. So I found the spot and it stuck and I'm just sticking with it. Badoosh. Just want to make sure that my puck is rinsed off thoroughly. kind of anal like that. No white, no foam. There we go. All right, let's get to building this lather. And right off the bat, I have a polish. Ooh, I can feel the menthol a little bit. Nice, beautiful. It's subtle. It's there, but it's subtle. It's not like a kick in the face. Your eyes aren't going to water. Well, if you're sensitive to menthol, your eyes might water, but I'm not too sensitive. I love it. Good there. I can't see the phones in my way. Shit. This is going to be a fun shave. So this one, I bought this. I didn't buy this one directly from Moon Soaps. I bought it from a different company called the Handlebar. Handlebar Supply? Something like that. I bought from them in the past. It's a good website. Fairly decent selection of soaps. Man. Beautiful soap already. I'm digging it. Easy to lather. Holy shit. Really, really nice. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know if I want to paint some water in there. That's nice. Really nice. Maybe a touch. Yeah, I'm liking it. Touch over here. I'm not sure if I watched any videos over the weekend. I did see that JB, Distorted Edge, posted a video of him getting rid of the beard. I'm looking forward to watching that. All right. Those of you who've been watching me for a little while, you guys know I store these blades reversed. This is a Feather Professional. Second or third use. Last couple of times I've bit myself, so we're just gonna see how it goes today. Hopefully, not so bad. Blade is a little bit dull. Nah, it's not too bad. Really, really nice. I'm digging this soap. I'm liking it. Santa Cruz, California, shoot. Yeah, with no traffic, that's roughly an hour from my place. With traffic, it can be like 2 hours. Been a while since we've been down there. You have to leave early to get parking. Well, normally. Now, no idea. This is actually a really nice soap. I'm liking this. $20 for the jar, and it's 6 ounces. So definitely worth it. Sorry guys, I don't like to talk. Should talk more. I don't know how Chris Bailey does it. And even shaving with Chief. Those freaking dudes are good at talking while shaving. Chris made a really good point in one of his videos recently. He said, you know, he doesn't really like the dead space. He says, you just keep talking and talking, but man, it's hard. I just don't know how some people do it. I cut myself enough without talking. Let me rinse off and come back. So, residual thickness. Oops. Sorry about the water. Residual thickness is actually really, really nice. Hold on. Oh, I have it on my hand. Let's see here. No soap. Can you hear that? I'm cutting. Nice. Really nice. Did I cut my mole? I think I might have got my mole. Does that technically count as a cut? Right. Second pass. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm really bad about doing research before I try a soap. So I apologize about that. Am I centered? Yeah. I try not to be influenced. I just like to try stuff for what it is, you know? But I also, at the same time, I don't rush out and buy stuff. I can't really. I'm not allowed to. I would love to. Yeah, I got them all. So technically, a lot of times I'm not in a rush to buy all the new stuff, you know. Sometimes I don't even know about the new stuff. I think it was DK. He was talking about like the honeymoon phase of new soaps. He likes to let that die down a bit. Damn mole. Before he rushes out and gets the soap. That's the thing about having a YouTube channel, right? I mean, you want to keep things interesting. You want to try to get stuff new all the time, but it's not really practical. Some people have more money than others. You know, some people have different responsibilities, different likes, hobbies. Like Mike Baker, for instance. I mean, he's into knives. He's into photography, which is really cool. Right, now I'm going to do some touch-ups. Man, they got soap in my ear. Crap. Look at that scar from the Kamisori. Whew. That's my worst one yet. It's a beautiful soap. Smells great. The menthol is just barely there. Just barely. To me, I think regular margaritas in the Arctic from Sterling has more menthol than this. I've tried Parasso Green. I can't remember what the menthol kick was like on that one. I didn't like that soap. It's not for me. Didn't like the scent, so I only use it a couple times. Come on. Sorry about the white balance. Got all orange or crap on me or something. But yeah, so the menthol kick is just very subtle. Oh, I wonder if there's a towel behind me. I didn't get a chance to work on any razors over the weekend, fortunately. Try to next weekend. I'm trying to at least try to spend an hour a day on it, but I just haven't been able to. Other stuff comes up. Well, the wife was off this weekend, so this past weekend. Nice. Nice and slick. This is a good soap. My wife might call, so if I cut off, that's why. Let me see here. Sorry about the blood. Hope you're not grossed out. Shit. Watching this channel, you can't have a weak stomach. I bleed every damn time, it seems like. Really nice shape. Hold on. I can get a little bit closer right here. There we go. Okay. Right, let's see what we have left in the brush. Really, really good. Look at that. Yeah, this is. So it's not. What's the word I want to say? Oh man, the scent's nice scent. Really, really nice. So it's not quite Greek yogurt. It's a little bit lighter. Not super dense, but again, maybe if you keep working it, it might expand in a lot of volume, but I don't think so. This is a nice, fairly dense soap. I'm digging it. I like it. I like it. Rinse out my brush. rinse off the face. Cold water rinse. My wife and daughters, they've been trimming their hair over the sink. The drain is really, really slow. Women. I'm gonna have to put some styptic on that one. Okay. Nice. Post shave. Hold on. Still had some thickness there. So far, skin's not overly dry. Beautiful soap. I mean, it hit all the marks. I have no idea if it's top tier anymore. I don't think it's like top tier. I've heard some good things about Peter soap and Milk Steak, and I don't know, there's too many soaps out there right now. But it's very, very good. I mean, everything you want in a soap, I think it's there. Post shave, I think it's pretty good. But most of us like to put splash and balm on anyway, so who cares, right? Beautiful scent. Scent strength was probably, it's mid. 4 to 5. I don't think it's quite a 6, but I'll just give it a good solid 5. Beautiful. And it's well blended. So, like I said, the menthol wasn't a whole lot. I think this is the only menthol soap they have on their site right now. But it's beautiful, beautiful. Nice. I mean, it's great for this kind of weather, I think, for the springtime. It's a nice scent. Actually, it'd probably work in the summertime, or in the wintertime too. I don't care. All right, I'm going to quit rambling on. Great shave. Quick little recap. Feather SS with a Feather Professional blade. 3rd, 4th use. I can't remember now. My restored vintage shaving brush. 2-band Maggarts, 24mm knot. And by far, the star of this party was Union Shaving Soap by Moon Soaps out of Santa Cruz, California. Like I mentioned, check out their website. If I remember, I'll put a link to their website down below. But check them out. They render their own tallow, which is actually freaking impressive. That's just awesome. Who does that? Right? So check them out, please. That's my shave, everybody. I rambled on a little bit longer than I expected to. Happy Monday. Beginning of a new week. Stay safe, everybody. Stay sane. I think that's probably more important right now than staying safe, if you know what I mean. And if you're out and about, don't text and drive. Take care, my friends. God bless you all.